In this section, we'll take a look at the text. So there's this text icon. If I hold down onto the left key, I will reveal this pop-up bar. So the first one is actually a 3D text. The second one is the spline. The spline is just a stroke or the outline of the text. So let's take a look at the text here. So once we click onto the text, this is then text object, and you'll be able to see the basic informations over here. You can animate the text under the coordinate. You can play around with the objects, and you can get into the caps and all the others informations. Now let's take a look at the object over here. You can create the depth, how deep you want it to be, and you can increase the subdivision of the depth. Now I think we just put 1 is enough. You can always type your text, and you can always change your text as well. You can change the font of your text. Maybe we use this one. You can change the font of it. You can have left align, middle align, or right align. So I'll just choose middle align. The height, which is the point size of the text, and the horizontal spacing. Everything with this diamond shape, you can animate it. So yeah, that's all that we can play around with this for now. And let's take a look to the cap. So what is the cap? The cap is this face and the back. So this is the start cap, this is the end cap. You can deselect and check which one is the end cap, which one is the start cap. Okay, so right now both I want to have cap in it. And now we can take a look at the bevel. Round is selected, but the edges are still sharp over here. So what we can do is we can increase the size. So you can just click and type the numbers that or the figures that you want, and you can increase the segment to make it smoother. Now right now this looks nice and the text is nice, and if let's say you want it to be bevel outside, you can turn it on. So right now it remains the text, but the bevel, it will increase the size. It's like you're adding a stroke outside from the shape. So normally I'll just untick the bevel object so that it remains a proper font design. So let's take a look at the text spline. Create a text spline. Normally for text spline, we can play a lot of things. We can use extrude, or we can create a sweep with it. So let's take a look at the text spline and type hello. So if you take a look at here, there's no cap, nothing at the back. It's just very basic informations, coordinate, and the object. So the font, we can choose the font Russell 1, and I have the middle, and I think that's it for now. And now I can get another spline, which is over here, circle. So maybe we need to reduce the circle because we want it to be like a tube going around this hello. So I just decrease the smaller size, maybe 5, or maybe slightly bigger, 8. Now we have this circle and the text spline. We can hook into the subdivision surface, this icon, and we can go all the way down to sweep. Select the sweep, put your circle inside, and put your text spline inside. Drag and drop under the sweep, and we need to make sure that the circle is on top, the text is at the bottom. So this is how we create the text by using text spline. And now we feel that the circle is too much, we just reduce it slightly. So you can always play around with the text spline, combining other splines with this, either sweep or either extrude. So that's it for text.